Good evening and welcome to Thursday night on Bad Dog Comedy TV, live on YouTube and Theatresports Duo Edition. Please go wild in the chat for your Theatresports Duo Edition teams, beginning with 1024, starring Ashley Comeau and Sam Roulston. Now give it up for your other team, Secret Cyborgs, with Andrea Marston and Amanda Cogan. Now go wild for your host and mine. Oh, first, our special guest judge, brought to you by Bubbly Soda. It's Avery Jean. And now your host and mine, it's Tom Hearn!
Hello, everybody! Welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV! My name is Tom Hearn, and I am so excited that you are here tonight. Listen, today has been a very fun day. I have lots of energy, and I'm very excited that you are here tuning into Theatresports on Bad Dog Comedy TV. Before I tell, thank you, Seann. Thank you. Let's get more of that. Before I tell you a little bit about what Theatresports is and what you can expect, I want to tell you a little bit about this place that you have found yourself. Welcome to Bad Dog Comedy TV. It is your spot on the internet for all things Bad Dog, all things comedy, and all things YouTube. It says TV, but it's YouTube. Yeah, we are pumped, Brian. Yes, we are all. Look at you guys know the chat box already, but we're going to get into that in a second. You are here watching Theatresports. I want you to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and help Bad Dog out. You can help us out by hitting that subscribe button, but you know how you can really, really help us out? You can help us out by going to www.baddogtheater.com/theatresports, and you can donate and tip the show. Tip this show, tip our performers, and make sure that Bad Dog Comedy Theater can stay alive and thrive, baby, on Bad Dog Comedy TV. And hey, if you donate over $3, you get a tax receipt. And tax season is coming up. I don't think it'll... I don't think it's going to help you this tax season, but it's definitely going to help out Bad Dog right now. Now, this is Theatresports. It is a head-to-head... Yeah, Barb, me either. Get in here. This isn't the type of sports that you are thinking, though, Barb. This is Theatresports. It is a head-to-head improv competition. We have two duos tonight. They're really hot. Really hot. We have two duos tonight, and they are competing for your love and your affection, and they're just going to make you laugh. Everything you're going to see tonight is completely improvised. We don't know what we're going to say. There are no scripts, but we do know everything we are going to say tonight is going to be based upon your suggestion. And you are going to give us suggestions in that chat box that you are so familiar with. That Monica's going clap, clap. Elizabeth is going yay. Patrick is saying Sam. Amanda, very excited. So, I want to ask you a question. In the chat box, I want you to type in, what's something you are very excited to do now that it is spring? I'm very excited to wear a cute light jacket, maybe a fanny pack. What are you excited to do? Are you excited to go for a walk in the park? What is getting you riled up this spring, huh? Oh, even me. Yeah, Brian, you got to tell us, what are you excited to do this spring? And as those suggestions, eating ice cream with less shame. We love that. More. We need even more of those suggestions. And well, you are typing those amazing suggestions in. I want to ask you another question. If you were to pack up your entire house right now, what is one item you would leave behind? What would you leave behind? These suggestions are great. What would you leave behind if you had to pack up your house right now? I would probably leave behind... oh my god, I like all my stuff. I'd probably leave behind the backsplash. I don't like the backsplash here. No. What would you leave behind? Tell me. Give me more suggestions. I need to see it, please. These are great suggestions. Oh, yes. The broken bookshelf? Yes, Brian. The couch? Yes. Keep them coming in. You are all perfect in the chat, and then you have one more job in that chat. We get to judge tonight. Every single one of our scenes is going to be scored on a score of 1 to 5. A 1 is like, oh no. no. I should have watched an actual sports matchup, like perhaps a quarter of football or a half of hockey instead of watching this. That's a 1. Half of hockey, I think, is something. But I promise you're not going to see any 1s tonight. Everything you're going to see is a 5. A 5 is like the best thing you've ever seen. You are laughing. You are having a great time. That is a 5. So I want to practice scoring a scene right now. But I don't want to score a 1 because that's boring. Let's say we just saw a scene or we're scoring my hosting. Yeah, we're going to score my hosting, and that's definitely a 5. And if you say anything else, I don't want to hear it. So I'm going to come to you, and you're going to type in the chat box. Is my hosting a 1? Is it a 2? Is it a 3? Is it a 4? Or is it a 5? And you will all say 5 in the chat. And while you're typing 5, I'm bringing in the special guest judge tonight who will maybe be giving out some 5s. Make some noise for Avery Jean. Let's get Avery Jean in here.
Hey.
Oh, Avery Jean. Well. I see that you are back here judging again.
I'm back. I'm the most judgmental bitch on this channel.
Yes, you are. Even more so than me. Look at all these 5s. We love to see it. Now, Avery Jean, you have judged Theatresports and Globehead. So what do you need to see tonight to get a 5?
Ooh, tonight to get a 5. Not to just like repeatedly make Theatresports my own personal vlog, but it's been a really hard emotional day today. So to get a 5 for me, I'm gonna need a scene that makes me feel better.
Oh, okay. So just some joy.
Yeah,
just like
some joy.
Some joy.
Yeah, something to just.
I love it, and
yeah.
I'm sending you joy right now. I have so much joy in me to give today, so I'm making you feel better, Avery Jean. Avery Jean, so you want to see something that's going to make you feel joy, and that's what's going to give you a 5. So I think everyone's ready to meet our teams now, right, Avery Jean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, you go have a sip of bubbly, put your feet up, put some cucumbers on your eyes. Well, we meet our first team. This is Sam and Ashley. This is 1024. Hi.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, everyone. Hey, why are you called 1024?
Well, we happen to live in the same house. Well, we're not in the same room or apartment.
No. But I can hear him. Yell, Sam, yell.
Hey, Ashley, I hope you don't fuck up tonight.
Hey, Sam, that's really rude.
I know.
And I could hear you too, loud and clear. We are very excited to have Sam and Ashley on the show. I'm going to get them out of here, and we're going to meet who is going up against them. And that is Andrea and Amanda, secret cyborgs. Secrets out. Y'all are cyborgs. How did that happen? Amanda, how did that happen?
It was just like an evil genius thing, and he made us cyborgs. We had to keep it a secret for a long time, but we're proud to be, out and about now as cyborgs. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Andrea, are you still a secret cyborg, or are you just straight up a cyborg now?
The secret's out, so we're full cyborgs now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to get Sam and Ashley 1024 in here. Here we go. We are going to start. We're going to get to know these players. We are going to play a game called Partners, and it goes like this. I'm going to be taking your suggestions from earlier in the night, and we are going to get to know what our team members like. It goes like this. I'm going to take Brian's suggestion of ice cream, and it would sound something like, I like my men like I like my ice cream. Very lickable. Ooh, that's good. That's a little fruity. Let's give you a dirty mop. A dirty mop. Ooh.
Nice. Ooh, I like my partners like I like dirty mops beneath me.
I like my partners like I like my mops. The head is important.
I like my partners like I like dirty mops. If it doesn't work out, I can just shove them in a bucket.
I like my partners like I like dirty mops all over the floor.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, another suggestion.
This music is...
It's very nice. I'm feeling some sort of way, Seann. Let's go with couch. I like my partners like I like my couch.
I like my partners like I like my couch, given to me secondhand by an old person.
Ooh, I like my partners like I like my couch, a lazy boy.
I like my partners like I like my couch, great to sit on.
Ooh, I like my partners like I like this couch. Bought from Karen Parker. Surprise.
And last but certainly not least, I like my partner. Oh, I lost it. Oh, I found it. I like my partners like I like my garden. My garden.
Ooh,
I like my partners like I like my garden. I like a full bush.
Ooh, that was kind of hot and kind of sexy, and I'm ready to get started with our regular gameplay. Up first, we are going to have 10, 24, and they need a suggestion of something that's on your bucket list. What's on your bucket list? On my bucket list is for there to be no snakes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want there to be any more snakes. Bye-bye. Go on. We don't need you anymore. I don't know if that's what a bucket list is for, but it's on a list somewhere in my house. The way that this game goes, we have all been around, unfortunately, Zoom for over a year now. Remember when Zoom didn't exist? That was it, or it didn't exist in our in our world, like Skype, you really dropped the ball. But we've all been in a Zoom meeting and somebody just cannot figure out that old pesky mute button. So this is teleprompter and it's gonna go like this. Can I get Ashley and Sam, and can I also get Avery Jean, our special guest judge, in here to help out with this game? So during this game, we are going to have Sam and Ashley doing a scene based upon your suggestion, and Avery Jean's on mute. Avery Jean, pay me a compliment. I'm so gorgeous. That's what I'm going to guess that Avery Jean said. So during this scene, when Sam and Ashley kind of are getting tired of improvising and they just need some help from Avery Jean. The first scene, they're tired. They're like,
First game out, just tired.
Yeah. They will let Avery Jean fill in those blanks, and then they need to fill in the blanks of what Avery Jean is actually saying. Like, for instance, Sam might ask Avery Jean for just one word, and it might look like this.
I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat my favorite food. My favorite food is actual dog.
An actual dog. Oh no!
Call me Cruella de Vil, baby.
Yes. And Comeau, if you wanted a little bit more information from Avery Jean, it might look like.
Well, for this recipe, all I have to do is add 4 eggs, 17 pounds of flour, and the 2 special ingredients. Make sure that you add an entire Madagascar vanilla pod and a whole big flute.
Wow, that is amazing. And I'm very excited about this suggestion. Your suggestion is getting married at an Elvis chapel. That's a bucket list. Make some noise for 1024. Let's go.
Hi, babe.
Hey, babe. I'm just a little bit nervous about us getting married.
Oh, me too. But you know what? We're here with the king, and the king would never lead us astray. I swear. No way. The king. What?
Yeah. It's like Elvis has always said. My favorite Elvis song is "The One." You know that famous song, "The One." The most famous line in that song is "What I Live My Life By," and that line is "Kings," and I'm a king, so.
You're a king, he's a king, you're my one. Oh, babe, we're gonna have the best life ever, and I'm so happy we're starting it off. Although I never thought we'd get married here at a cheese factory Elvis church.
Yeah, I mean, it's our favorite food after all, and that's what the thing that's keeping us together all these years is our love of cheese. We love cheddar and brie and I like all 4 cheeses on pizza cheese.
Babe, when we get married, I'm gonna make you a 5-cheese pizza. I put it in my vows. That's right. But that's at the end. The beginning of my vows, and we're on in 20 minutes after the couple ahead of us, but
Okay.
the beginning of my vows is one of my favorite lines from my favorite movie, my favorite movie of Tu Wong Fu. Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. My favorite line is, if I don't use a sunscreen, I'm going to get a very, very, very dark burn. And I'm okay with that. Let's fix the refrigerator. That's how I start off my vows.
Wow, that's
Right.
beautiful. That's stunning. I mean, I'm a little bit nervous about my vow, so I decided to improvise it. But I do have the first line set, and the first line is, I love you so much, and I want to see you next Wednesday. Is that okay? Does it work in your schedule?
Of course it is, but what about every day up until Wednesday? Where are you going to go? You're not going to an anthropology store, are you?
But that's where I get all my best clothes. My scarves, my jackets, my shackets, my fun dangly earrings, and my suffocating bees. All the bees are dying in the world, and aside from cheese and Elvis, bees are my biggest passion.
I know, babe, I know. If I could do anything, I'd bring back all the bees, but maybe when we can afford a house of our own, we can plant a garden, and in the garden we can have all of the flowers that protect all of the bees and bring them back, just like the butterflies last season. And I'm gonna try something unconventional, babe. When we own that house and that garden, and we plant all those flowers, I'm gonna put something that isn't a flower in the garden. I'm gonna put a root vegetable, like a beet. So instead of suffocating bees, you can have suffocating beets.
Wow, this is why I'm gonna marry you. The love of my life. You're just so smart and clever, and you care about the things I care about. Maybe we could make our own honey from the honeybees that we breed. Maybe we'll name it after your name and my name put together, which would be... The French are coming.
Somebody gotta save the bees. Somebody gotta save them goddamn bees. Flo and Joan. Check them out, everybody. Avery Jean, get in here. I'm gonna ask the audience, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? This is a microphone now for the rest of the show. I'm Bob Barker. Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Woo! Avery Jean, what was that scene like for you? Because you were like on the inside. You were there.
It was great. I mean, it made me feel better, especially because I knew people were paying attention to me, and that's really important in my life.
That does make you feel better.
I know. I'm a 3-planet Leo. And I thought it was a lot of fun. And I also was wondering if I was muted or not, because they basically just said everything I actually said.
Oh, they could lip read.
I know.
Ooh!
Oh, indeed.
So what do you give that, Avery Jean?
It's still early in the night, so like I'm gonna be a little bit withholding because I like to start us off, and so I'm gonna start with that. That's a 4. I give that a 4.
That's a 4. Okay. You're kind of in line with the audience. We have some 5s, we have 4.5s, and we have some 4s. So I'm gonna meet it in the middle because I want a clear 5. If you want a 5, I'm gonna give that a 4.5 from the audience because we're kind of in the middle there. So that's a 4.5. I'm giving myself I'm doing the hard work. I'm giving myself the 0.5s, Avery Jean.
I know. I was like, what, did you become Coko? This is great.
Yeah, I'm slowly. Avery Jean, get the heck out of here.
Bye.
I'm ready to bring in, wow, this energy is manic, and we are here for it. Secret Cyborgs, they need a suggestion of a relationship between two people. Like perhaps a mother and father, or a dentist and patient. What is a relationship between two people? This game is called More Specific, Less Specific. Amanda and Andrea, hey, pop in here for a second. I want to show our friends at home how that Andrea.
I'm gonna use them. I bought all of these during the pandemic. I'm gonna use them. Okay.
All right. I'm with you. I bought a lot of wigs too. So the way that this is going to work is Andrea and Amanda are going to be doing a scene, and anytime I want them to be more specific or less specific, I will say something. I will say that. So Amanda, do you want to give me a line of dialogue?
Absolutely. Would you like to try some of this cake I baked you?
Less specific.
Would you like to try some of this food that is for you?
Oh, I like that. And then Andrea, why don't you give me a line?
I love putting food in my mouth.
More specific.
I love putting food in my mouth. Feel it get down my gullet, get into my intestines, churn it right up there and get out.
More specific.
Get out in poopies in the toilet.
Okay, all right.
You asked for that.
There are lots of great suggestions here. Wow. But I want to go with, where was it? LCBO cashier and customer, because we were just talking about the LCBO. So this is a scene about an LCBO cashier and an LCBO customer. This is more specific, less specific. Make some noise for Secret Cyborgs. Let's go.
Oh, what a good purchase, if I might say so myself. Oh,
More
wow,
specific.
let me just get... Oh, a bourbon. Someone's getting into it tonight. Okay. All right. Oh, you drank half this bottle of Captain Morgan right out of the gate.
You know what? I just couldn't resist. I'm celebrating today. I'm turning 40, so I just had to crack it open in the store.
Less specific.
I just couldn't resist because today is a day in which I'm turning an age, and so I had to open the bottles.
Okay, well, that was highly suspicious, and I'm gonna need some ID now. Sorry, an age? How vague.
Okay, well, I don't have a driver's license per se, but I do have a card from Costco with my picture on it.
Okay, wow. Does look like you, except for...
More specific.
It does look like you, except for the nose is completely different. The mouth is in a different direction. Those eyes are just have a hint of haunting that I don't see right here. So I'm gonna need another piece of ID if you want your Captain Morgan.
Okay, well, I do want my Captain Morgan very badly. So what I can actually offer you is a business card with my headshot on it.
More specific.
It is a business card for my business as a professional singer with my headshot on it. As you can see, it's from the 80s, so my hair is very big, the makeup is very purple, and I'm smiling really large, but I look deeply uncomfortable.
Okay, well, that does seem to look like you. I happen to be an officiant of the 80s and 90s, so if you don't mind, I'm going to ask you a little trivia to make sure you're the age of your headshot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Less specific.
For me, okay. I know the 80s. I know the 80s. So, yeah, I'll scan your stuff.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Boop. All right. I make the beeping sounds myself. I don't like the sound.
Yeah, sorry. More specific on the beeping sound.
I like to do that myself because the machine doesn't provide a proper experience.
You know what? You're a good time. Would you like to join me tonight to drink this liquor?
You know, it's strictly against company rules, but when I take off my glasses, I'm practically a different person. Yeah.
Okay,
let's
well,
party.
I would absolutely love that. You'll need to bring a few things, okay? You're going to need to bring some high heels, okay?
Less
you're going to need to bring some Advil. Okay, you're going to need to bring some tall shoes, okay? You're going to need to bring some medications of some kind, all right?
I love pills.
I got that sense.
I have a bag of pills in the back. I'll be out in 5.
Zowie. Do you know the 80s? Do you? Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? We already got some 5s coming in. Avery Jean, are you in agreement with these 5s? Did that bring you joy? Did it spark joy?
It brought me a lot of joy, especially when Andrea was reading the driver's license and said, well, the mouth is in a different direction, to which, what does that mean?
Like this? I think vertical.
Sure.
Sure.
I loved it a lot. It made me super happy. I am going to stick to what I said, that I don't give out 5s in round 1. I just can't do it. But I will give that a 4.7.
Okay.
Yeah, Renee gets me. It's a 4.7.
It's a 4.7. Okay, and I'm looking. We got some 4s. We got some 4.7s, 5s. We got a 3.8. You know what? I'm gonna give that. Oh gosh, I'm gonna give that. I think there are more 4s. No, then there's a 5 from Barb, so I'm gonna give that a 4.5 from the audience as well. Okay. That is the end of round number 1. Get the heck out of here, Avery Jean. Round number 1 is brought to you by Classes at the Bad Dog Comedy Theater. If you hit up www.baddogtheater.com, you can sign up for classes and learn how to do this. Heck, if you go right now, there are still a few spots left for my class, which starts tomorrow, which is going to teach you how to host. You'll learn how to do this. This is one whole class. Just walking back and forth. That's a whole class. So please go to baddogtheater.com and register for some improv classes, sketch classes. I think they have a class on even mindfulness. There's a class for you or a class for somebody that you know. So check out www.baddogtheater.com. And while I'm here, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There are 30 of you watching and only 10 people have liked this video. I take that as a personal attack. Now, let's bring in team number 1. 1024, and they're playing Texter's Nightmare, and we need something that gives you nightmares. Snakes give me nightmares. I talked about it earlier. I hate them. They're nasty. What gives you nightmares, Comeau?
What gives me nightmares? Well, I was gonna say something really weird, but I won't. I'll say teeth.
Yeah.
Not falling out.
Oh yeah.
But just sitting with me around a dinner table. Just a bunch
just
of
sitting around. Mm-hmm. And Sam, no snakes?
No snakes, thanks. I always have dreams where like a snake is just about to bite me. Or a dog is just about to bite me. So if you know what that means, please let me know.
So teeth, a lot of teeth action happening for this team. We're getting a suggestion from you. This is Texter's Nightmare. So the way this is going to work is Comeau has her phone there, and on her phone we all, here's mine. We all have tons of conversations. We have lots of conversations inside these phones. So Comeau can only use lines of dialogue from conversations that she has actually had in her phone. So do you want to just give us like a little taste of one of those lines that's just there before we scroll and we see where you're going to be at?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the example period where I'm going to use a text from my friend John Nixon. I will not be using him for the show because we don't text often enough. I would say, that's disgusting. I have no idea. Please excuse me. I'm dead.
Wow. So we're
some
getting a
lines.
lot of amazing content from these conversations. So why don't you open up the conversation that you're going to use? You have? Okay. I want you to just scroll and then stop now.
Okay.
That's where you're going to start in this conversation. Okay. Oh, I love that face. And we have some great suggestions. Yeah, I hope so too. You know what? I want to go with, oh gosh, there's so many really fun ones. Oh, you know what? We just saw a love scene before, so I won't give you prom. Great suggestion. Nightmare. A lot of nightmares come out of that. I want to give you, train tracks. Down at the old train tracks. Yeah, that's pretty scary. This is 1024 with Texter's Nightmare. Seann, can we kick it?
Listen, Diana, you gonna do any work today, or are you just gonna sit there in the sun looking pretty?
Wow. Jesus.
Yes, Jesus is our Lord and Savior. I praise him every day. But if you could do some work, that'd be choice.
This went in my foot.
Oh, a train spike. Medic. Oh, it's just the two of us down here on the track. I guess spit on it and hope for the best. Pray to Jesus.
Will the squirrels get in or out? Oh, no.
Yeah, if the hole's big enough, they can hide their nuts in your foot.
James, ew.
Listen, I'm a truth teller, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. There may be some nuts in your foot.
Can you take a pic?
I guess I'm kind of busy, but
What?
I mean, I'm not that bad of a photographer. No need to laugh. I try my best.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Well,
I do, actually, Diane. I'm a very gifted photographer. I'm taking night school.
Please.
I am. I go to the community college every Sunday night, and I take photography classes because I want to better myself. One day, I want to be a wedding photographer.
I can see that.
You mean it? Thank you. That's really kind, Diane.
Thanks, pal.
No. Thanks you, pal.
There's a rat under here.
In your foot? I think they can smell the rotting flesh. Be careful, because they might chew your leg off.
Oh. Should I flush it out? Or
The
turn
wound?
on water?
Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Flush out the wound. I have a Mickey of gin right here. Here.
Wait. Do I have to buy a new one?
What?
Because I couldn't replace this old one.
Yeah, you do have beautiful feet, but maybe you'll need a prosthetic. I don't know. And we're in olden timey, so I don't know if it's going to be made of wood or a dream.
I'm honestly shocked.
Yeah, same. I mean, medicine isn't where it should be. I'm telling you. The new world, man, we're trying our best, but medicine just isn't catching up.
Can you hear this?
Yeah, you stood very close to me, Diane. Of course I can hear you.
Sorry, I just hate the rules.
Yeah, well, you know, we live by the rules of the real world. That's what we signed up for.
Too scary.
Yeah, we could die out here.
Fun.
Sure. I mean, whatever helps you get through. Mine's gin and Jesus.
That scares me.
Can we just talk about how the roast of the century is somebody saying, I want to be a wedding photographer, and somebody saying back, I can see that. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or do you agree with Monica, and was it a 5? Avery Jean, what did you think of that scene?
I loved it from the second Sam said spit on it and hope for the best.
If you haven't heard that, friends, you haven't lived. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
I have it taped to the ceiling in my bedroom. I thought that was really good. I really liked it. I loved how well the text messages, the textual massages came in through, and I loved it. It brought me joy. I'm feeling a little bit better already. I give it a 5.
A 5 from Avery Jean! Woo! First 5 of the night. And Avery Jean, the audience is all 5s, and one right now, 4.8. And I'm like, we're going to round that baby up, and that is a 5 from the audience as well. Thank you, Seann. That's a double 5. All right, Avery Jean, go have a sip of bubbly. Relax. We're going to make you feel even better with our next scene from Secret Cyborgs. And they need an occupation. Hey, remember when we used to go to work? We used to leave our houses. Like, I would go to a place instead of doing this. What's an occupation? A mechanic! No, Seann! Seann, we have to get you out of the house. Please sound off those occupations. This is Oscar moment. During this scene, Andrea and Amanda are going to be doing just a perfect improv scene. And you know when you're watching a movie and like Meryl Streep is like delivering a monologue and you're like, oh, she's trying to get nominated. She's trying to get nominated for an Oscar. So that's what we're going to see. When I feel like those moments are coming, I'm going to shout out Oscar moment. And then Andrea and Amanda are going to have to act the house down. And then once they're done their Oscar moment, they will just continue on with their scene. Oh, great suggestions. Oh, yeah. A carnival worker? That's great. A government employee? That's not very fun. I want to go with this one because this is a job that definitely existed before the pandemic. And will it exist after? We don't know. This is a cruise ship activities director. That's right, this is Oscar moment with the suggestion of cruise ship activities director. Make some noise for Secret Cyborgs.
Okay, y'all.
Hi.
We've got some great activities for you today.
My mom said that you have to take care of me and entertain me while she drinks in the pool.
Okay, yeah, absolutely right. Well, your mom is sipping margaritas. You and I are going to have a real fun time doing some arts, doing some crafts, and maybe even some children's cruise ship croquet.
I've been known to croquet in my past, ma'am. I don't have very
Oscar
many
moment.
friends. I don't have very many friends. Mostly I just hang out with the adults. The friends call me Doodle Brain because they say my brain is made of doodles. To be frank, I don't even know what a doodle is. My parents, they never taught me. They're always drinking in pools. But, that's fine. I'm here for fun!
All right, well, we are going to have some fun. You and I, Doodle Brain. Is it okay if I call you that?
Kind of triggering,
Doodle
actually.
Brain's your name now.
Okay.
We love nicknames here on the cruise. All right.
Can I call you a nickname?
Yeah, absolutely. My nickname is Cruise Ship Carrie.
Did people ever tell you look sad behind the eyes?
Oh, people have said that. One or two people have said
Oscar
that.
moment.
Yes. One or two people have said that I look sad behind the eyes. And I know in my heart it's true. It's true because of the terrible things that happened to me in my childhood. And it's true because of the terrible things that continued to happen to me throughout adulthood. And it's true because I know that death comes for us all. Even for cruise ship Karen, death comes. Okay? And that's a thing that can make a woman look sad behind the eyes. And no amount of arts, no amount of crafts, no amount of children's cruise ship croquet can make that sad go away. So it's something I live with every day. Every day I put on my cruise ship smile. And I fake it. And I fake it for the children, okay? Because even if I'm sad behind the eyes, I still gotta bring home a paycheck, okay?
Cool. Is it okay that I'm licking this?
Okay, that has been handled by a number of children, but you know what? You do you, okay? A lot of things are not clean on cruise ships, so that's kind of just the tip of the iceberg.
Can I tell you a secret that I've never told anybody in my whole life?
Okay,
Oscar moment.
I see my future in you. I see the sadness building behind my eyes, and then I'm gonna mask my emotions by like being pretend happy and like trying to fix problems for people like you do on your sad cruise ship job, and then I'm gonna be dead inside just like you, and then I'm gonna cry at the buffet like I saw you cry at the buffet last night, and I don't want it. I don't want that future. I want to be a kid who's happy.
Okay, I'm embarrassed that you saw me crying into the french fries, and I'm sorry for the way you're feeling.
I'm sorry for the way you're feeling. You know, I like crying in public, places too.
You know what? It's kind of cathartic to cry in a public place.
Yeah. Do you want to cry public with me? Do you want to like find a shrimp bowl and just cry on top of it?
Just take my hands and we'll cry together.
Over shrimp.
Cruise ships are quite disgusting and dirty, and that's kind of why we're in the mess that we are today. Oh boy, was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Avery Jane! Looks like there are many thoughts in that head of yours, and I would like to know what they are.
I mean, for the most part, it didn't make me feel better. It was. I was like, but you know what? They did turn it around in the end. It's sometimes it's okay to feel things deeply. It's cathartic to have a good cry, and I was really happy in the end that they both found each other. They found in each other someone with whom they can be crying, and I think that's really joyous, and that gives me hope for the world. That gives me hope for this world.
Does.
And I hope that they enjoy the fact that I'm going to give them a 5.
A 5? Oh my lordy Lou. And it is very, very clear from the chat. It was a 5 as well. That's a double 5. Ooh, getting a double 5 makes me feel good, and it makes me feel alive. Oh, Avery Jean, go have a sip of bubbly.
Okay.
Everyone, that is the end of round number 3, and I'm here to remind you, if you are having a swell time, to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and please, if you have an extra, even $2, $3, $4, or $400, please go to www.baddogtheater.com/theatresports and donate to the show. Tip these performers. Make Bad Dog Comedy TV continue to happen. We are so grateful that we have this space to play and perform during the pandy. Thank you. Thank you for coming, and thank you for watching, and thank you for donating. We really appreciate it. I'm ready for round number 3. Coming up is 1024. And they need a suggestion of what was a really important relationship to you when you were 25. Now, I was just recently 25, only a few years ago. A really important relationship to me at that time was me and my relationship with weed. That was really important. My relationship with my friends were really important at the time. What was a really important relationship to you when you were 25 years old? My life sounds very sad when I lay it out like that. This game is called the Alphabet Game, and the way that this is going to work is we are going to assign a letter, some letter within the alphabet. And our lovely, lovely performers, Sam and Comeau, they are going to be doing a scene, and they can only start each line of dialogue with the letter that comes after the letter we start on. Sounds complicated, but it's very easy. Like, for instance, if they were, we got the letter B, I'm keeping it simple for my brain because I'm very tired. The first line would be, but I don't want to go in there. The next line would be, can't you just go in there? Don't you hear me? I don't want to go in there. There's a reason why I'm hosting and not playing improv. Playing shows. I'm hosting. We're waiting for some suggestions to roll in here. A really important relationship. That's what we need. There's a fun leg happening right now, and we really... Oh, there we go. There it is. Whew. Ooh, I like this one. Let's go for ex-partners. Ex-partners. And that was an important relationship to you? Interesting. All my exes can rot. And you know what? I'm gonna give you your letter, Comeau and Sam. My favorite letter is T for Tom. I'm gonna make it difficult. So we're gonna start on T, and we're going all the way back, all the way through the alphabet. We're going all the way back to the letter T. So this is a scene from 1024 about ex-partners. Let's do it, Seann!
Tonight, I just want to get things off my chest.
Understand this. But I am setting very healthy boundaries with you, okay?
Very typical. Yes. You know, when we lived in the same country, in the same city, in the same house, you were very nice. But you'd always say, this is mine, this is yours. And now you're doing the same thing, but with my time. Well, fine.
Well,
I respect it.
Well, I've earned the right to decide what my time is mine and what yours is yours. Because I believe that that I've earned everything that I have. This wooden thing, this plant, is all mine. I paid with it with my own money.
Xavier stays with me, all right? Xavier, our pup, he's coming back home with me. I love him. We named him after X-Men, and he stays with me. Isn't that right?
You can keep him.
You didn't hear that from Daddy. I'm doing white noise so he doesn't hear your bullshit.
All right, I said that to hurt you, and I apologize. I'm lashing out.
Begin again. What if we began again?
Come on, we couldn't possibly. It's been too much trauma for my little ticker.
Do you think we could do it, Xavier? Yes, I do. Okay, goodbye.
Everybody would laugh at us. Everybody would point at us in the street and say, look, there goes that weird Australian-British couple, and they're trying again, but we all know they're going to fail.
Forget about everybody else. What do you want in your heart?
Gold. And you, maybe, but mostly gold.
Horseshit. I can't believe you. Gold. Always gold first. Just like your boundaries. What about love?
I never learned how to love. For you see, my father is dead, and my mother is also dead, and I never learned to love. But perhaps you could teach me.
Just like you to bring up your dead parents. Guess what? My parents are going to die someday. And so then we'll all have dead parents, okay? But dead parents aside, I could be nice and teach you how to love.
Okay.
Look, I'm going to set some rules though. You got to be nicer. You can't be a dick. You're a bit of a dick. You got to be less of a dick.
Meanness and being a dick is part of my facade. It's how the villagers know me. It's how my friends and family know how to respond with me. I'm just that sardonic piece of shit.
Not today, Oscar. Not today. You can change your ways today and you can get me back in your heart and Xavier back in your house.
Oh, I do enjoy how he licks my neck in the morning to wake me up. And I do enjoy how you roll away from me to the other side of the king bed to not have to wake me up.
Personal space. You know, it's like sleeping with a fucking hot water bottle. You're really hot and so's he. And it always gets my temperature rising, but I do miss it.
Quite. I mean, maybe we could give it a second bash, and I could put the double next to the other double, put the king sheet over it, and make it a king again.
Ready?
Splendid!
I think that scene was splendid! I absolutely do. And audience, did you think that scene was splendid? Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5? Avery, Jean, I want to hear from you. The alphabet's hard, eh?
I mean, we saw it was even hard for Seann at the beginning with our alphabet game that we were playing.
Alphabet. Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Seann, bring it back.
Seann Murray, everybody. We love Seann.
Yes, we love the alphabet.
What did you think of that?
There we go.
There we go. See, I didn't notice because of my dyslexia. I can't play that game, and I can't notice spelling mistakes. Avery Jean, what did you think of that cute scene?
I mean, alphabet, and I laughed a lot, actually. And I thought it was an incredibly smooth playing of this game. Thank you. That was the joke that I made. I thought it was incredibly smooth playing of the alphabet game. Like, it was just right on through. It was great. And again, like the last scene, I was a little worried, like, oh, we're going into some dark territory. Will this make me feel better about my life?
Affect your mood?
But
yes,
they swung back up, and they gave me hope. It started to make me feel like maybe one day I could believe in love again. I'm not going to go that far because that's crazy. But I am going to go as far to say that scene was a 5.
Oh! Another 5 from me? Avery Jean? Oh my gosh.
I'm so generous.
Avery Jean is getting chock full of 5s right now. And you know what? The audience is in agreement with you. We have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 all the way through. 5 for the accent. We have 5 from Monica. Adam's giving it a 5. 5 for Xavier. We love it. Patrick, we can't give it a 1024. Like, come on, that's silly. But I will give it a 5 from the audience as well. That's another double 5, Seann. We love to see it. We love that everyone is having a great time. Avery J, before I let you go, I need your help for this scene. I just need a suggestion of, where's a place that you would love to go right now?
Oh, Tim Hortons. I want a bagel.
Tim Hortons. Great, thank you so much. You can get the heck out of here now.
I'm going to go to Tim Hortons.
Yeah, go to Tim Hortons. Get a honey cruller. That's my drag name. All right, here we go. This is scene 3 ways from Secret Cyborgs. And we need 2 suggestions from you, audience. First thing I want to know is, I need an emotion. What's an emotion you might feel? Happy, sad, anxious, depressed, horny. What is an emotion that you might feel in the run of the day? Please let me know. And then I also need a genre from you. Like a genre, like a film noir, western, musical. What genre do you want to see? Now, taking all your suggestions into account, we're going to see the exact same scene 3 times. The first time we're going to see it, it's going to be very normal. Just a normal basic. There's a little bug on my light. Not today, little bug. Now, they'll be doing a very normal scene, and then Seann is going to end that scene about a minute in, and then we're going to see the exact same scene, but it's going to be inspired by an emotion that you've given me, which is going to be, ooh, bitter. Ooh, yeah, we'll see the same scene, but it's going to be very bitter. And then we are going to end that scene and see it one more time, and I've seen it 3 times now in the chat. It's going to be a musical. It will be a musical. We'll see the 3rd time. Musical. So first time, normal. Second time, very bitter. 3rd time, musical. And their suggestion to get them started is Avery Jean's favorite place to go. Tim Hortons. So we take you to a Tim Hortons? I don't know. Let's see, Seann. Let's get Secret Cyborgs in. Wait, what are they called? Cyborgs? Is that what it is? Yeah, there we go. Amanda's ready and so am I. Let's do it, Seann.
So, how do I get this cash register to open, Marlene? I don't know. I've been pressing all the buttons and it just is locked and loaded.
Okay, well, Darla, we've discussed this many times and you're just going to need to turn that key, okay?
Okay,
Look.
well, I'm turning. Okay. You know, I'm wearing my fun glasses. I thought this was going to be more fun.
Okay.
You know, I'm not. Yeah. Okay.
Darla, look, we're so happy to have you as part of the team, okay?
Thank you.
And we'd like to keep it that way. So if
I'd love
you
that.
want us to keep it that way, Darla, you're going to need to start getting these very basic Tim Hortons things up to snuff, okay?
Okay. So am I allowed to taste test the product?
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you brought this up because we noticed that every single donut this morning had one little nibble out of it. Now was that you?
Yeah, but I want to tell you, I didn't use my hands, just my tongue, so the germs were minimal, you know. I got right to the point. All right. Well, why isn't this goddamn register not working? Nothing works for me.
Well, Darla, we have discussed this like millions of times, okay? You need to turn the key.
Okay, I'm turning the key. I'm wearing my fun glasses and it ain't fun at all.
Okay, well, as you know, Darla, we're so happy to have you here, all right? We're absolutely thrilled that you're here. But if you want to stay here, Darla, then maybe you're going to need to start getting some basic things about your job, like correct.
Can we taste test this disgusting, mediocre product?
Darla, we've discussed this thousands of times, okay? No tasting the donuts, no tiny little itty-bitty bites that are the size of a bite that Ratatouille would take out of the donuts, okay? Even bites that small are not frickin' acceptable.
Well, just so you're happy, I just used my tongue, so I got right to the point.
Oh.
Hey, how do you get this cash register going?
Darla, turn that little key.
I'm trying. I have my fun glasses on, so this should be a fun time. Ooh.
Darla, I'm a little bit disappointed that you haven't stepped up more. If you want to keep this job, you're gonna need to do better. We like you, but you're gonna need to do better.
Hey, can we taste some of this product? I said, hey, can we taste some of the product?
No, don't bite that off the donut, Darla. It's not okay. No, don't bite that donut, Darla, you saucy minx.
I'm gonna say it low, I just used my tongue, I got right to the point. I'm gonna say it one more time, cause I love singing, I used my tongue and I got to the point.
David Mervish, get out of my house. I'll give you their information after. Oh my lord. A musical? I can't. What is happening here on this day? Encore, yes. Oh, I also like this comment that says, I want a TV show featuring these two. We all want it. CBC, get on it. Was that scene a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? Was it a 4? Or was it a 5 for Darla? La, da, da. Let's get an actual musical director in here. Avery Jean.
And award-winning musical theater writer.
Yes, let us not forget. We are in the presence of an award winner. Avery Jean, what did you think of that scene? It brought me a lot of joy.
I loved it. They went to Tim Hortons. And the reason I said Tim Hortons from the first place is my favorite dynamic between people is that, like, really young manager who is overseeing a bunch of Darlas at Tim Hortons.
Honestly, that's East Coast to me.
That's all that Halifax is.
That's home.
And, like, there's one right around the corner for me, and that's the only reason I go to it. It's so good. And the music, we went through a lot of different styles, yet the same chords. So very impressive. Yes. And I was worried, like, oh, we're just gonna get mezzo soprano this whole time, but then Andrea, she just dove right in there.
Brought it lower than I could
down.
Even. My tenor ass couldn't even go there.
No, she got right into that contralto, right down to that baritone, and I'm gonna give it right down. I'm gonna give it right up to a 5.
Right down and right up.
Right down and then back up. Here's the 5.
Ooh, and the audience is with you. We got 5s. We got a 4, but there's a 6 balancing it out, so that you know what that means.
That 4 was bitter. That's what it means.
Avery Jean, before I let you go, I need one more thing from you. If you were, what's something that you would love to sell? Like, what's a reason to get together and celebrate?
Getting into college.
Getting into college. Great. Avery Jean, get the heck out of here. I'm going to bring in all 4 of our players, and we're going to play a game called Puppet Party. Well, I tabulate some scores because we have some decimals. Yeah. So the way this is going to work is we have, put your hand up if you're playing ahead. Who's playing ahead?
I love to
Oh,
use this.
there we go.
Playing ahead?
Yeah, are you going to
yeah.
be the head?
Yeah,
Great.
sure, yeah.
So we're going to let our players adjust their bodies. Now, these 4 players are about to become 2 players, and they're going to be doing a scene about getting into college. Look at that. This is a puppet party. Yeah, that's great. Oh, yeah, we love that. We love that so much. This is a quick scene while I do some math that includes decimal points. I haven't done that since the early 2000s. This is getting into graduation with all of our teams. Let's do it, Seann.
Honey.
Hi, Mom. I'm really nervous. I'm happy.
Nervous.
I'm happy, but I'm nervous. It's just overwhelming, you know?
You got this, baby. I raised you to have the confidence of a lion and the hair of a sheep.
I recite the sounds when I am nervous. Oh, I'm thirsty. Excuse me. Ooh.
Right? Oh. Wow. Okay, my baby. Slow down. Do you need me to burp you? Oh my God. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
I got
Whoa.
a little of your dribble in my hand.
Oh, I'm trying to get the negative emotions out, you know? Okay.
Breathe. Really feel it in your gut. Get it up to here. Get it up to here. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go.
Over
now,
here.
yeah. Get
And
a ball
over
in your hand.
there.
Get a ball in your hand
okay.
and just really feel the ball in your hand. Feel it.
I got the ball.
grooves. Baby.
I'm more of a slinky girl, you know? Mom?
I'm worried about you not getting in college. You don't know what a ball is.
Someone much wiser than me once said, everybody loves puppets. I don't know who it was. Okay, I have tabulated our scores. Hey, I want to bring in Avery Jean first and give Avery Jean a round of applause. Thank you so much for coming and being a guest judge again on Theatresports, Avery Jean. We hope that did we bring you a little bit of joy?
You did. Oh, and listen, especially that sound gives me joy. Yeah, I don't quite believe in love yet again, but that wasn't new today, so I still feel better.
All right, I love that. Hey, let's bring in the people that help make you feel better. Let's bring in 1024 and Secret Cyborgs. I'm going to announce our winner, but not before we pay our respects and our dues to the man of the hour, Seann Murray.
Air
Ooh. This show would not be possible without our amazing technicians. So please go to www.baddogtheater.com and tip them. Yes. I have done our math. I know who's about to win, but before I announce, I want you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
Smash it.
Smash it.
Smash
All
it.
right. Very, very close matchup tonight. Okay? With a score of 29.2 to 28.5, taking the championship tonight is Andrea and Amanda at Secret Cyborgs! Yes, make some noise for 1024 as well. Oh my lord. And make Lord, why do I keep saying oh my lord? What's happening?
The spirit's moving you.
The spirit is oh, yes, we have had an amazing time here on Bad Dog Comedy TV. I want you to please join us next week. We are back here every Thursday at 9 p.m. for Theatresports. And hey, come check out this channel. We have shows happening Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 o'clock, 9 p.m. Talk shows, improv shows, D&D, anything you could, interview shows, anything you could ever want is here on Bad Dog Comedy TV. Once again, go off in the chat for your players tonight: Andrea, Comeau, Sam, Amanda, Avery, Jean, and Seann, and make some noise for me, Tom Hearn. I'm your host, and I'll be here every single week, baby. Let's do it. Bye.
Bad news Sunday, bad news Sunday, bad news Sunday.